Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be week 2 of the retriever training series. Sadie is 8 weeks old now, so I've had her for a week and a few days. Last week we talked about how to build retriever drive and how to socialize your puppy. This week we're going to talk about teaching sit, here, kennel, and the whistle commands for sit and here. I'm going to show you guys a brief clip, and then at the end of the video I'll talk about what I've been doing for the last week to teach her these things so you guys can follow along and do it yourselves. I'll try and make this video, these videos short, but explain as much as I can. But if you have any additional questions, make sure you comment your questions. So I'm going to get right into that video, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. Here. Good. Good. Here. Good. Sit. Good. Sadie. Here. 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 Good. Good girl. Sadie, kennel. Kennel. Good. Here. 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 Good. Here. Good. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Here. Good. Good girl. Kennel. 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 Good girl. Good. Here. Good. Good girl. Good. Kennel. 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 Good. Good girl. Here. Good. Here. Good. Good girl. Kennel. Kennel. Good. Good girl. Here. Here. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Alright guys, so as you saw, Sadie is doing great. She's understanding the whistle command. She's doing what I'm telling her to do. Obviously there were some distractions. She's trying to run off a little bit, but that's normal. Like I said, she's 8 weeks old. So, I mean, for what she's doing, understanding whistle commands and doing what I'm telling her to do, that's great. So, basically what I was telling you guys is last week, build on that retriever drive and socialize your puppy. So I've been doing that, of course, but I've also been teaching sit, here, and kennel, along with the whistle commands for sit and here. So how I'm doing that is, when I taught sit, I got some food, and I say sit with a long whistle for the whistle command for sit, which is I push her butt down. As soon as her butt hit the ground, I give her a piece of food. You just keep repeating that, and eventually they'll really catch on. And then when they catch on to the whistle command, every other one do sit, and then give them a treat, and then just do the whistle command for sit. When they sit, give them their piece of food, not a treat, but piece of food. And then for here, the best thing I found is jog away from them or walk away from them and just say here, and then give the whistle command for here. And then if they're still not coming, walk closer to them, get their attention, here. And eventually they'll catch on to that too. And then same thing, alternate. Once they figure out the whistle command, do just the whistle and just here. And then give them a piece of food when they do the desired command, whatever you're telling them to do. For kennel, I say kennel, pick her up, put her in there, give her a piece of food. Then keep doing that, and eventually, they'll just walk in and you give them a piece of food when you say kennel. Say kennel, they walk in, give them a piece of food. Lots of praise for all of them. Sit, here, kennel, praise for all of it, give them a piece of food. Then for lead, introducing a lead. this can be very frustrating. I know it doesn't seems like a little thing, but when you put a lead on a dog for the first time, if you've never done it, they like to chew on it, play around, try and drag you. It's going to take a while to figure out. The best thing you can do is put the lead on them and give them distractions. Train them. Like I just did out here, I told you guys you're going to train it out of them. So when you're training it out of them, basically that means you're going to train them as being the distraction. So instead of wanting to chew on her leash, I was telling her sit, here, kennel, giving those distractions. And you could see when she'd get distracted and she'd start running off, I would step on her lead. And she'd hit the end of the lead, I'd give the command, and she'd know, hey, that's my new distraction. I'm going to come right back, and did what I was telling her to do. That's why the lead's important when you introduce distractions, when you're trying to teach them these commands. You get the distractions, and then they try to go away, step down on the lead, let them hit the end of it. As soon as they hit the end and it snaps and their head snaps back a little bit, then that's when you give the command, and then they know, hey, I wasn't supposed to run off. They get snapped back and, here. And then they come right to you and give them their piece of food. So, that's pretty much it for now. Just keep working on, kennel, here, sit, whistle commands for kennel, or for here and sit. If they're not picking up on the whistle commands, that's all right. You're going to teach it later. It helps to introduce it now. Just kind of building a foundation for, the training that's coming later for running blinds and stuff like that we'll go into, obviously, way down the road with Sadie. But yeah, just keep working on that. If you guys have any questions, make sure you comment. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel if you're going to follow along. Tell your friends if anybody's got dogs they're trying to train to subscribe to the channel and check out the videos. And I look forward to making another one for you guys.